Welcome to 1 week in Da Nang, Vietnam. This vlog is starting at my favourite place, Engine Room Gym, for a CrossFit class. This gym and going to classes was such a staple of my time in Da Nang. After the gym, I went to a vegan bakery to buy some sweet treats for my girlfriend's birthday. The next day, I went to my favourite cafe to do some freelance work. On this day, we headed over to a matcha cafe which was a few floors above another cafe. We initially got matcha at the ground floor cafe and then realised we weren't in the right place, so we had another matcha on the top floor. If you come here, I recommend visiting the higher floor first. It's such a beautiful space. This was such a sweet day, just cafe hopping, taking it slow, and strolling around the Lady Buddha statue. Well, hello. Hi, I am filming. Welcome to the kitchen of our apartment. We're still in Da Nang in Vietnam, but it's our last week, so I thought I'd take you along with me. This morning, we've already been to one of our favorite vegan cafes, restaurants in Da Nang called Roots, and I did about 3.5 hours of work in there, which I'm very proud of. So on the menu today is like my version of the gym bro meal. We're gonna have black rice with tofu and broccoli. Yeah, simple. Once again, I found myself at a cafe to work from in the morning, had my favourite foamy peach coffee. Then we went out to get lunch. This was so good, and all the food in Da Nang in general was great because it was so easy to find and eat healthy food. Time to go to the gym. It's actually almost 5 p.m. I've booked the later class today, and yeah, I haven't trained this late in Da Nang so far, so let's see how I go.
Are you doing viral from Bangkok? I am. Are you alright?
Well, hello from Wednesday. It's about 3 p.m. and we're going to a cafe to work from because the apartment is nice, but being indoors all day isn't great. And cafes here are so beautiful. We went to this cafe yesterday and we're coming back already because the drinks were lovely and it was lovely inside. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm nervous about filming in public because I feel like, especially in Southeast Asia, everyone's like taking endless photo shoots in nice cafes. So me talking very quietly into this tiny mic is not that weird. But I'm in the cafe now. I've been informed it is Tabiji Coffee. I thought it was TSU BG, so BG is actually Tabiji. But I have a hojicha latte. I love hojicha. It's like a roasted version of matcha, and it's really good. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of programming work on some gym stuff, and I've got some social media management stuff to do for a client back at home. Yeah, I had this exact thing yesterday, and it was really good. So it's still really good. So I left the cafe for a bit to go and get some dinner because I'm really hungry. But they're still open till 7:30, so I've left my laptop there with Iris. I've gone for a braid today because I feel like I need to deep condition my hair. It's been fried, not by heat, but just by putting it up all the time. Okay, today's plans changed up a little bit. I arrived at the gym and unfortunately the weightlifting class had been cancelled. For some reason, the police are doing the rounds on venues and places and just basically saying you're not allowed to make any noise. And obviously when you're doing Olympic weightlifting, dropping the bar is a very common practice because yeah, you whack something over your head, especially if it's in a very high percentage of your 1 rep max. It's going to be very heavy and it is standard practice to drop the weight. That is not allowed at the moment at the gym, so all good. I came home, I just started working. We just went to our favourite little vegan restaurant called Everyday Vegan. It is literally next door to our accommodation, and had coffee with some summer rolls. Now I am going to my usual gym for their 5 p.m. strength class. I'm so excited because I did the upper body strength class on Tuesday. It's now Thursday and I'm going to do the lower body strength class. So yeah. Hey, I feel like this is the most complicated public setup I've ever done. I've got a little tripod over there, but I am at my favourite little cafe in our area called About Us Coffee, and it's actually our last day in Vietnam. We fly to Bangkok tomorrow, and I still have some work bits to do. The weather isn't great, it's kind of drizzly outside. It's a bit colder than it has been recently, which is actually quite a nice treat. It's rainy, but that does mean the weather's a bit more bearable, but not great for going back up to Lady Buddha. When we went to Lady Buddha a few days ago, I had the worst aura migraine, and I feel like I just couldn't see anything. So I feel like if I go there today, I won't be able to see anything also, but not because of a migraine, because of the weather and the visibility. So I'm just going to enjoy our local neighbourhood and eat some really good Vietnamese food. This cafe, I think the baristas have won multiple awards for latte art. They've made the cutest bear latte. I'm going to try it. And this is with oat milk as well. I didn't think that latte art was as possible with oat milk, but it is apparently. Thoughts on leaving Vietnam? I'm kind of sad about it because I found a really good community here in Da Nang. We haven't really travelled much around Vietnam, but that wasn't the point of this trip. It really was just a stopover before we ended up in Bangkok. I'm definitely excited to come back and explore more of the rest of the country, and also come back to Da Nang if I ever want to come on holiday and see the friends that I made at the gym. Lots of them will be at High Rocks Bangkok though, so that's pretty good. I will see them again pretty soon. Packing, I'm doing a High Rocks sim tomorrow. Luckily it's a relay, so I'm not going to be too dead on the plane, but yeah, it's going to be a big morning. It's going to be like a 6 a.m. wake up, scoff some food, get down to the gym, have a briefing, do the race. My stations are going to be sled push and burpee broad jumps. Then I'm going to watch the rest of my team finish the race, and then after that I will rush back to the apartment, pack up any last bits, eat some food, all within an hour, and then we'll go into the airport. So yeah, in 24 hours we will be at, we will be at the airport in 24 hours time. So last 24 hours in Da Nang. So it's officially the last like 5 hours in Vietnam, and I'm just waiting for my grab bike to go to the gym for the sim. It's literally bang on 7 a.m. and yeah, we're pretty much all packed, so all I've got to do is go and smash my stations, cheer my team, come back, eat, shower, and then we're off to the airport. Sim's done. I've now got, just gets all that's going to be on the other side of the lift. I've now got 30 minutes to shower, finish packing, there isn't much to pack, and eat my food.
สวัสดีค่ะ The guests will have just landed at Dong International Airport, Bangkok, Thailand, and the local time now is 25 minutes past 2 p.m., which is same as Vietnam local time. And for your safety, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelts.